Good evening, you guys. Today I want to share with you the most powerful manifestation technique I have ever seen. And I use this in my personal life, and it has changed my life tremendously. Hi, my name is Mika. Nah, Nike. Let's do it. You're going to need a pen and paper. I have mine. It's called the Neville Goddard manifestation technique. Neville Goddard is a powerful manifester who's written a plethora of books, and he believes strongly that the best time to manifest anything, to make any of your dreams come true, is that small window when you're falling asleep, right before you doze off. Because your brain, that's been in a logical state of mind, a very active state of mind all day, running around, when it's switching over to a subconscious state of mind, it's more receptive. So, right in that small window, 20 minutes, 30 minutes before you fall asleep, is when it's the best time to manifest anything you want in this life. And I'm going to teach you how. He believes that if you focus on your desires during this very critical time, that you are planting the seeds in your subconscious mind that will allow your manifestation to grow effortlessly. So how do we do it? Start off by laying down in your bed. Make sure the Benadryl is already kicked in or the melatonin is already kicked in. In that moment where you feel the first dose, you immediately pictured a desired outcome, a scene. Let's say you want to get married. You picture your wedding day vividly. Play like a movie in your head. If you want to win $1 million, picture you counting the money. Oh my God, or going to your bank account and seeing the $1 million in there. Picture the scene like a movie, but make it very realistic in your mind. Close your eyes, make sure you're relaxed, make sure you're almost dozing off. You feel the sleep coming through, and then you picture it as vividly as possible. As you are picturing this scene, I need you to immerse yourself completely in the emotions that you're feeling. If it's joy, if it's happiness, whatever the emotions that comes with that dream that's becoming a reality, I need you to feel it deeply and then doze off into sleep. Just take the emotions with you, immerse yourself in it, because at that moment your brain does not know the difference between reality and a dream. It thinks it's real, and you wake up in the morning with that same exact emotion. The manifestation doesn't stop there. The most imperative part of the manifestation is that when you wake up in the morning, when you're still a little groggy, you're making your morning coffee, you grab your journal or a piece of paper in this case, and you write, I remember when. You start this statement with, I remember when. I remember when I got that dream job and I was jumping up and down, and I called my friend, let's say my friend Holly. I called my friend Holly and told her, and she was just as happy for me. Continue. I remember when I won $1 million and I was jumping up and down in their office. The lady had to tell me to calm down. And the money was wired into my account. And oh my goodness, it was amazing to see it in there. I remember what I've learned using the Neville Goddard manifestation technique is that it shifts your perception of reality. You're not just dreaming of what it could be, you're living it. You're feeling the emotions. It's part of who you are, especially when you're writing it down in the morning. You're like, oh, this is real. Like, I remember when. Like, I've lived this. I can live this. This is part of who I am. By doing this consistently, you align yourself with the vibration of what you want to happen in your life. And the universe, God, the world, listens to that alignment and meets you there. This technique works because it blends your emotions with your imagination, right? If you don't know what the difference between reality and your dream is, when you do this technique, and it works. I've tried it for the last 6 months daily, and it has changed the trajectory of my life. I haven't worked in 3 years and my bills are still paid because in my mind, I have endless amounts of money, and I will always have endless amounts of money. And I use this manifestation technique to make that come true for me. I hope that helps. I believe in you, and I pray you always believe in yourself. Stay fabulous. Bye.